He playing the Jets. Uh-oh, we about to play finally. Let's go. Let's go.
Why niggas hate my court so much, yo?
That's up. Look, everybody want to see my game. He say fuck everybody else game. They want to see the true play.
It's the cage, yo.
It's up, though, Montana.
I got the way I won. Beat me on it, nigga. Do that. Beat me on it. Beat me on it. So what you saying? I got your bum ass left. That guy bust Reed ass. That's dead. Damn, you almost made that shit.
All right, Coach. First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cleveland Browns.
Niggas still got the tailways on, huh? That niggas on that bitch with the pants on.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is
underway on EA
you already
know, son.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You know, I put the hand up.
4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
Look out, Sean!
They'll start at the 21-yard line.
Ain't losing nobody else today. I lost once to Smoke. We went 1-1.
Somebody sound like a motherfucking horse.
Sitting on steroids over that bitch, boy. He gonna get somebody proud.
First down throw for Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
Sound like a horse, G. Like hard as fuck.
To gain some ground, come from a long distance,
yeah,
and have a chance to affect the pass.
Yeah, funny as hell.
It's 2nd and 10. Now again, he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Mayfield. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Sidney Jones. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Oh my God, G, this nigga KP is like.
Oh.
Last week, they had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Sunday. 5-9.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
82. Bravo. You're not ready. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Now Wentz.
That's it.
He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. A gain there of 21 yards.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline. Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
Oh, yeah,
that play got
easy.
bottled up.
Check. Down the man inside. Down the man.
On 2nd down now. It's Hubbard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Hey, let's go. 51's the mic.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. This is caught. It's Cooks. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Shorty. 6-6. Bullet.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Say your prayers and eat your
Able
Bible.
to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They find some open field here. He's got daylight. The 20.
I didn't know never had Charles Barkley playing on him, but that was fun too.
Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Point after here coming up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 30, 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 78 yards, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Who's scoring, yo?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play that time out of Chubb. 41 yards on the ground.
Damn.
They go play action here.
Oh, Jesus.
That is
Put that on
Jesus. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From 10 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there.
Bucky must got me muted. I can't hear what he said on the comeback.
And exploited it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I just hear Mario get there.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down
I said, you
at the
gonna put your hands
22-yard
on?
line.
He said, what you like? You gonna put your hands on me? They put their hands. Look, niggas, so they put their hands on you. What was it like this
the
or was
Eagles
it like
offense
this?
set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality?
Bucky, down there with you, yo?
And stop this offense.
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. These two teams all tied after one.
Corey gonna be down that motherfucker. Go walk down the court.
51.
Throwing on second and long. Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And mark him down way up close to the 39. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
All that big shit don't mean nothing. Nigga could be 620 out that bitch. I put a hole in his head.
First and 10.
Nigga could be 60. Nigga could be 60-11 out that bitch. I put one of these half pockets in his head.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They're going to ask you ain't your breakfast this morning.
On first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on second and 10.
I tried to hear him. I ain't hear him.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, watch the screen.
Here's Wentz to throw. Going for the deep ball. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel.
I'm saying that's what he do. He do this shit for laughs. Like he's really a. Well, you can't. What? Hey, they didn't come in to play cover to be loud. What are you talking about?
Good stuff.
Intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 7.
The Browns drive about to get started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second and 7, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Hey, Delta.
She jumped, boy.
And complete to Zach Ertz. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here we go. Back. 180. Here we go, kid. Jump. Straight 15. Hey, orbit. Under 10. 10.
They'll run on first down. Hubbard. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
74, 74. Kill. Hey, Haywood. Check. Kill.
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. He's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down.
He gonna fuck around and get Corey hitting this mouth. He ain't gonna know where it came from.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A give running right is Chubb.
Like shit.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. A run for Nick Chubb. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, Freddie Kitchens is going to send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they take a 17-14 lead.
Oh, hell no.
In just 3, but they'll take it. Looks
Hey,
like they'll into the locker room barring something unfortunate in front of the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Oh, Jay Rich going to have to fix Grant Hill. He just got hurt.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On play action, it's Wentz. The open man is Westbrook. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yo.
Hey, Charlie.
I got what?
On first down, Wentz. He gets it to Cooks. And we're going to get a timeout.
Oh, boy,
with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So nothing separating these two teams as we head to the break all square. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Yo, somebody called Jay Rich and tell him to fix my injury, yo.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
On first down, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Hey, yo, somebody called Jay Rich, tell him to fix my injury, yo.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check 24. Check 24. Hey, Ford, Tokyo.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Von Miller able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Exit. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 51 the mic, boy. 51.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Greedy Williams Jones picks it off, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and...
Yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
And he gets it inside the 10. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things getting into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Lock up.
Man, will somebody call Jay Rich for me and tell him to fix
I'm
my
playing my game,
Eagles
G.
offense set to begin the next drive. And following
I'm playing
the
my game,
interception,
G. I'm
just
fix your
any
energy.
interception, are you a little bit
I need
more
Brian Hill
cautious when you
back,
start
yo.
that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
What did they do?
I
Start
think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out
niggas
and go,
can't make it like Brian Hill
just go ahead and
starting.
be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the
Hell yeah.
attack him here.
Nigga said he's gonna kill it. Nigga said he's gonna kill a nigga's hamster if you see him and all that
After a
shit.
gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The improv on the scramble
Said he gonna
gets
kill
him
a nigga
6, and it'll be
hamster when he
2nd
see him.
down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Recon, 152 fighter.
Boy,
Check. Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, Rip climb 2, on here.
Wentz now to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down flat on his back.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
he called baby boy Bucky. Baby girl.
Alpha. 51. 51. Great 57. Check 4.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
180. Hey, alert.
Nigga, on that motherfucker. They said that nigga Mario is sniper bully, yo.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Sniper bully.
And again, it's Chubb.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, Sean.
And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here's Jackson. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10.
Oh, damn.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball.
And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 42. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between.
Your right hand. Yeah, that's my guava right there, dude. So baby go to bench, man. I don't like that. Cause them can't be saying this shit all calm and shit. I don't fucking know. Like, man, real recognize real, man. I don't got to put on that niggas knowing what's going on.
Man, somebody call Jay Rich, man. Tell him to get his ass
It's
on
just
here.
not completely calculated
I'm
correctly.
playing
7
Madden.
picks between last week and this week after that one.
Yeah,
I'm
nigga,
playing
man,
Madden,
I
nigga.
need my man back.
Is those 6
Okay,
inches
I'm
between
playing
the
Madden,
ears.
nigga.
But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant
I'm
is,
playing Madden. I can't do
his
shit if I'm playing
coordinator,
Madden.
quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
I'm in my Madden game.
We gotta
Damn.
wait till the game over.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Let him go
You say
by
he
a
in the
little too
game now?
easily there.
Well, that's what we saw on film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes
Yeah,
to
that's
punch
how
when he's
much
trying to
time I
block.
need. We got
And when
5
you do
minutes
that,
left.
you can't see your target. You
I'd
went
have been
right past
fucking
him
with
and made the
it up.
play.
He hurt
After the
Brad.
loss to start out, here's second and
Little
11.
dirty motherfucker.
Throwing, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape,
Yeah,
and
he ain't
he
gonna
goes
fucking
down.
get me.
Credit
I don't
that
give a
sack
fuck.
to
I
Dante
see my man
Fowler
back when I play hit my
Jr.
man.
Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied
No,
4 a week
yeah,
ago.
And probably
This is
not
the
as
period
much
of-
exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he's going to take this one back to the
This is good ass damn,
37-yard
man.
line.
Big, man.
That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
46 down, man. 5-4. Hey, let's go.
Another try after the first down sack. Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Calling a gain of a yard, it's going to bring up 35. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense, right?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
Third down and 14.
This girl is
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, third and long. To throw, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. On the return, Jackson.
Oh, nigga, you should have paused.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I want to let Jill Scott asshole.
Go, go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Yeah, the coach.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. He completes it to Westbrook. Brings it just past the 15. Able to avoid the initial contact, but not much more there on the play. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Let me know he's ready,
and let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
That nigga got out of jail faster than Meek Mill, didn't he?
Here's Ryan Quigley now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt.
Why should I even talk about this thing?
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Taylor now returning it.
Hey, Reed,
he had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense, they've got it set up on the silver platter. 1st and goal inside the 10. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Taylor. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
That's what he said.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
If you ain't something, you going down with.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Right.
Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Hey, Reed, what's up, man?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Whip. Watch the whip. Check it back.
They'll try to run this one in. Oh, and they hadn't stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. So now then the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal. Now Mayfield. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's what they making them sound like.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore.
And this is intercepted.
So you would have told you said you would have told you.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense side. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
Here's Jones. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. It's caught by Jackson. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Greedy Williams picks it off, and that will write a finish to this ball game. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Cleveland, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Man, y'all niggas ain't slinging no yeah.